Transportation engineering is the application of scientific knowledge and innovation to provide safe, efficient, convenient, and rapid movement for any and all modes of transportation. Transportation engineering arose as the need of growing populations required safe and organized infrastructure. The popularization of automobiles contributed greatly to this need. As roadways became more crowded, the requirement for a safe, efficient, and organized transportation system became imperative. This is where roadway design began. In the United States, traffic signals became the primary solution to the development of safe and orderly design for intersecting roadways. But as our mobility needs evolved and the existing infrastructure networks reached capacity, a new solution came to the forefront. The interstate highway system introduced Americans to a more robust and safer transportation network. A limited access highway network reduces the time it takes to transport people and goods and provides greater public safety. Increases in population, decreases in funding, and limitations in space to expand highway networks have resulted in critical capacity levels in many places. Gridlock associated with rush hour congestion often results in highway traffic coming to a standstill. Limitations to the carrying capacity of today's transportation systems will become even more apparent as populations continue to grow. Here in Portland, Metro has forecast that the area's population will increase by nearly 1 million people over the next 50 years, reaching a staggering 3.85 million by 2060. As our transportation infrastructure reaches capacity and sources for transportation infrastructure funding continue to diminish, innovative and creative solutions will be in high demand.
What excites me the most about transportation engineering is the fact that you are dealing with a living project. As much as you fix the problem, there are always improvements to be made. Also, just because something works for one project doesn't necessarily mean that it will work for all projects. When involved in a project, you have to predict whether it will work or not. This element of surprise adds some excitement to the job.
The City of Portland and its surrounding local governments rely on the help of transportation engineers to help develop solutions that better meet the regional transportation needs of today as well as those of tomorrow. Now more than ever, transportation engineers utilize modern technological advancements to effectively improve transportation infrastructure with solutions that provide the lowest cost to taxpayers. At present, regional transportation agencies are continuously expanding and improving our roadway network with innovative transportation solutions. Later this year, Washington County will launch its integrated traffic monitoring system on Highway 217. The new system, currently under construction, will utilize GPS technology to track vehicles along the corridor and adjust speed limits and metered ramp signals to better control traffic flow and improve safety. It will also provide commuters with advanced warning of travel conditions so drivers can make better decisions about where and when to travel along the corridor. In Portland, transportation engineers are utilizing advanced monitoring systems to track mass transit and provide buses with priority passage at traffic signals. As buses become delayed by congestion, the system communicates with traffic signals and makes adjustments to signal cycles to accommodate mass transit needs. Traffic signals remain green long enough for buses to clear the intersection or turn green early to allow them to pass through the intersection more quickly. In addition to improvements on roadways for automobiles and buses, additional bicycle routes and lanes are being built to provide alternative transportation options for commuters. To improve bicyclist safety, intersections have been equipped with dedicated bicycle traffic signals as well as warning signs for automobile drivers. As you can see, transportation engineers play a vital role in providing our region with its unique and highly desirable quality of life. Maintaining the physical, economic, and social structure of the Portland metro area depends on the dedication and forward-thinking ideas of modern transportation engineers. Now, more than ever, innovative solutions are necessary to further improve safety and reduce traffic congestion and pollution.
The problems in transportation engineering are complex and are rooted in our daily lives. The solutions require the design and engineering of infrastructure, but also require careful input to our policies and programs aimed at a sustainable, efficient, and safe movement of people and goods. I've always enjoyed the big research questions that ask why or how. It really is an exciting time for the transportation field. Cities are beginning to see the possibilities with the multimodal transportation system and invest in transit, bikes, and pedestrians, along with the automobile. Technology is changing our idea about how we move around. Connected vehicles, car and bike sharing, smart city technology, including our cell phones, and even drones may challenge our traditional concepts about urban transportation. Most people will tell you to do well in science, math, and computer science, and that is great advice as these are the foundations of our field. However, I would also encourage engineering students to embrace their creative side because our transportation problems increasingly challenge people to think outside the box and be entrepreneurial.
With the increasing population and the demand for innovative transportation infrastructures, the future is in your hands. We need students and future professionals to become involved in the transportation field to accommodate the needs of our increasing population and integrate evolving technology. The transportation field will never be obsolete because transportation is a necessary part of everyday life. To get involved, there are many transportation programs for young students, such as the National Summer Transportation Program. This program provides students with the awareness of science, math, and engineering technology, as well as educational and career opportunities to middle and high school students around the country. Here in Oregon, OSU hosts this program where students can explore transportation systems including water, rail, automobile, and air systems. You can get hands-on experience with field trips to the Oregon coast and Evergreen Aviation and Space Museum. Students will get to meet with professionals in the field and also learn about college searches and application processes. Portland is a place known for progressive planning and innovative urban design, and as we look towards the future, we'll be seeking out cutting-edge and creative transportation solutions to facilitate new development. As a transportation engineer, you can help innovate our infrastructure, improving Portland's quality of life and making it an even better place for current and future generations of Oregonians.